Hi, Mr. Miles. It's Mike Carroll. So this is what we do. Right now, I'm writing J-Town Update, and so I'm just going to use this as an example. Let's pretend that this is your student's paper. There's a couple of ways to do this. One way is you come up here to the blue share button, and your students can type every other student's name in here, and so if I went like Alan Miles. Then what that's going to do is it's going to share that document with you so you can see it. So that's one way to do it. That's the long way because then you have to enter every other student's name. Now, the easier way is to go get shareable link. Okay. So what it does is it creates a link down here and it says anybody at Long Beach Unified School District can view. This means that they can only view it. They can't edit it, which is what you want. You don't want other kids editing papers. You just want them to be able to see it. So then what you do is you do copy link, and then with that link, what you would do is you would do this one step in a couple of different ways. So what you need to do is you need to get this link to all of your students. And you can see it's kind of a long link, so you don't want them to have to type it in. So you're either going to have them send the link to each other on School Loop. So you would just come up here to School Loop. Okay, and every student has a School Loop account, so they would be able to do this. So you would log in and then go to School Loop and then new message. And then your students would type each other's name in an email and then send it out. The other way to do it is to do it through something like a Google Classroom. I don't know if you've already set up a Google Classroom or not, but through that, what you could do is you could post the links to everybody's paper. They would send them to you. And then you would put it on School Loop, and then they'd be able to share the link. Okay, so let me go back. So there's a couple of ways. This is really the easiest way is to get this link down and then figure out a way for students to send each other the link either through email or you post it. So those are the ways that you would be able to get one student to share their paper with everybody in the classroom. And you would do it this way. If I can think of another way, I'll make another video, but that's how you do it. Through link sharing or entering people's individual names in here. It depends. This would probably take about 10 minutes for students to enter each other's names in. And the cool thing about this one down here is that they can enter each other's student IDs. So you can put a student ID in here at the bottom, and then that student will pop up. So it all depends on how much time you have. Either share the link or enter each individual name.